parents, and welcome back to another episode of From the Teacher's Desk, real advice for parents of neurodiverse kids. Our episode today is about building strong and consistent bedtime routines. If your nights feel like a battle, you're not alone. Many parents of neurodiverse kids find that bedtime is the hardest time of the day. The solution could be developing the right routine, which will not only save your nights, but also your mornings. If you are feeling tired and overwhelmed, please listen and see if this solution could work for you. First, let's look and see why a strong bedtime routine is so important. For neurodiverse kids, so kids with ADHD, autism, anxiety, sensory processing disorder, and so on, a longer and more predictable winding down routine is needed at the end of the day. Without a consistent routine, their brains find it hard to shift into sleep mode. And we all know that a lack of sleep can affect many things. The kid's emotional regulation, ability to focus the next day, the number of meltdowns they will have the next day, and family stress levels. Building a strong bedtime routine isn't only about sleep. It's about creating emotional safety, predictability, and peace for the whole family. Here are some mistakes that parents make at bedtime. Rushing through the bedtime routine, giving instructions verbally only without visual cues, skipping decompression or winding down time, and allowing stimulating screens right before bedtime. If your child's body is in go, go, go mode, it's really hard for them to switch off just because the clock says it's bedtime. Here's what a strong bedtime routine could look like. Start the wind down activities at the same time every evening. You could create a checklist or visual schedule so your child knows what's happening next. Include calm, predictable sensory activities such as taking a warm bath, using a weighted blanket, having dim lights, or listening to a gentle bedtime song. Keep the order of activities the same every evening. For example, take a bath, put on pajamas, brush teeth, have a bedtime story, get into bed. You could encourage your child to lead the bedtime routine if they feel comfortable. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's about creating a rhythm. This routine should be a gentle slope into rest, not a sudden stop. What if it is still not working? There could be some hidden factors. For example, there are some medications that could interfere with sleep. It could be diet, screen time, something your child has watched in the past and they've remembered, or something they've recently watched, and sleep disorders. You could consult your healthcare practitioner for some guidance. And also adjust your expectations. Sometimes it takes longer for children to naturally fall asleep. Don't feel that this is a failure. It just means that you and your child need a little bit more support with this. Bedtime should not be a nightmare. With a strong routine, you can create evenings that are calm instead of chaotic. Start small, be consistent, and give yourself and your child grace along the way. If this episode has been helpful, please subscribe so you won't miss the next episode. And please leave a comment down below and let us know what is the hardest part of bedtime for your family. I'll be reading them. See you next time from the Teacher's Desk.